Hey boys and girls, it is Mr. McAndrew, the math coach. Very excited to be with you again today. So let's play some Rekenrek Flash, shall we? So we know this one, right? This is 2, right? 2, and here I have 2. If I cover those up, there's 2 counters, okay? So let's dive right in. I'm going to flash one up here. Okay, you try and figure out how many there are, and then show me with your fingers, okay? All right, let's reset the Rekenrek. Oh, if you don't have your Rekenrek yet, please get that out of your math bag, pause the video, and go get it. Okay, and then when you're ready, come on back. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready? Okay, eyes peeled, here we go. How many counters is that? Now, it's kind of small, but could you tell? Who thought it was 1? Definitely not 1, right? Definitely not 1. 2? Not 2. So I think it's more than 3. Is it 4? I think I saw 4. Or is it 5? Is it more than 5? What do you think? Show me fingers. Okay, let's find out. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. It is 5. Okay. All right, so we'll cover these up. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anybody get that like super quick? If you can get it super quick, it's called subitizing. I know, weird adult word, but nevertheless, that's the word. When you can look at something like a certain number of dots like really quickly, or a certain number of counters or bananas or whatever it is, and you're like, oh, there's 4 bananas or there's 5 bananas. You're subitizing. Go figure. All right, let's do another one. Mark, get set. Go. How many do you see? Okay. That was quick, right? Quickity, 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 quick. So how many did you see? You might need 2 hands to show me how many you saw. All right? Because I'll tell you this, it was more than 5. Was it 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? What was it? Who said it was 7? Because that is correct. All right? Because we have all 5 red, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 more whites. 6, 7. So there were 7. So if you're having trouble doing this quickly, here's one trick. When you look at this, you can say, oh, well, I already know that there's 5 red there, and then there's 2 more. So 6, 7. Okay? All right, let's do 1 or 2 more, and then we will move on with our next portion of today's activity. On your mark. Get set. Are you ready? Are you sure? Go. How many counters do you see? All right. Show me fingers. You're going to need 2 hands to show me. Are you showing me 6? Sorry, are you showing me 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? How many are you showing me? Let's find out. Where did I just put it? Oh, jeez, boys and girls, I put it down and now I can't. Oh, here it is. I think this is the one I showed you. All right. So let's take a look. We have all 5 reds. So that's 5. And then we have 3 whites. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Who thought it was 8? Yeah, you're correct if you said 8. Okay? So we have 5 reds and then 3 whites. So 6, 7, 8. So we have 8. All right? Okay, so speaking of the number 8, that is our number of the day with the Rekenrek. So let me get my handy dandy dry erase sleeve. By the way, you guys have one of these in your math bag, right? Yeah, pretty sweet. All right, so let's get this started. Okay, so we have, hold on a second. Let me just adjust this for a second. Okay, so we have, our number is 8. So I have written 8 equals what? How many different ways can we find 8? Okay, so your job in the next few minutes is to take your Rekenrek, okay, and find as many combinations of 8 as you can find. I'll do one just to show you, okay? So for example, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to come down here. 7, 8. Okay, so what's that combination? Looks like I did 6 up top, 5, 6, and how many on the bottom? 2. So I'll write that down. So 8 equals 6 plus 2. Okay? You need to find more of them. I'll give you a hint. There's a bunch. Okay? So find as many as you can on the top and the bottom that make 8. And when you found one, you just slide it like this and find another one. Okay? Spend a couple minutes on that. Pause the video right now. Okay? And then when you've done that for a few minutes and seen how many you can find, come on back. All right? Go ahead. All right, boys and girls, welcome back. I hope you paused the video to do that activity. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anybody did this. Did anybody count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that, and ended up with how many on top? Show me fingers. Good, 5. And how many on the bottom? 3. So 5 and 3. Okay? Did anybody do it like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put 1 on the bottom. Like that. Here, I'll cover that up again. Anybody do it like that? Raise your hand if you did. Okay. So show me number of fingers. How many on top? How many counters on top? I count 7 plus how many on the bottom? 1. So 7 plus 1 equals 8. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, by the way, have you heard the joke about why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Get it? 7, 8, 9. 8, 9. Okay. Anyways, bad joke. Oldie but goodie. Did anybody do it this way? Raise your hand if you did it this way. Ready? Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? There's another way, Mr. McAndrew? I can't believe it. Yes. So look at this. We call these doubles. Doubles because the same number on top as the bottom. So how many on top? Show me fingers. How many on top? Show me fingers. Yes, 4 fingers because there's 4 on top. And how many on the bottom? Show me fingers. The same amount. We call that doubles. We double 4 and we get 8. Okay, now, did anybody see a different way? Did anybody go like this? Did anybody go, let's see, like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And do all 8 up top, like that. Raise your hand if you did. Awesome possum. Okay, so let's write that down. On the top, we have how many? Show me fingers. You should show me 8. Right? That's a pinky up there. That's 8. And how many on the bottom? We have nothing on the bottom. So 8 is also 8 plus nothing. Not a zilch. Okay? All right, so now on this side, I want to test what we've been learning, which is that if 6 and 2 make 8, so if 6 plus 2 more, 7, 8, right? You see that? You see how I did that? It was pretty cool, right? 6, actually, let's do it. I'm not very good at it. 6, do it this way. 6, 7, 8, right? There's my 2 right there. 6 plus 2, 8, okay? So if 6 and 2 makes 8, does 2 and 6 make 8? So far, it has been working, right? So let's check. Does 2 plus 6 equal 8? And then should we also check 3 plus 5? Does 3 plus 5 equal 8? What would it be for this one? 7 and 1 or what? 1 and 7. Does that work? How about this? Well, we know 4 and 4 should work. That's the same thing, right? All right, so we know that one works. And does 0 plus 8 work? All right, so let's do a check. I want you to get your Rekenrek. I want you to put 2 up top and 6 on the bottom and see if that makes 8. So check it right now and count. Does it make 8? It does, doesn't it? Amazing. Let's take away the check mark. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It works. All right, let's try the next one. 3 and 5. So I want you to take your Rekenrek, put 3 up top and 5 on the bottom. If I'm going too fast, boys and girls, remember you can pause the video anytime you want. Okay, sorry if I'm going too fast. Okay, so we've got 3 up top, 5 on the bottom. Does that equal 8? Does 3 plus 5 equal 8? Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it works. 5 and 3 makes 8. And so 5 and 3 makes 8. So doesn't 8 also equals, there's the same as 3 and 5. How about 1 and 7? Can you put 1 up top and 7 on the bottom? 1 and 7. Does that equal 8? We'll go ahead and do it and count. Find out. If you're not sure, okay. Pause the video if you need time. We've got 1 up top and 7 down here. So let's count. All right, we're in the business of math. It's all about counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that works as well. Look, 1 plus, what did I say, 7. So I got to add, let's see, 2 and a 5. That makes 7, makes 8. Okay, it makes 8. Whew, we are on fire. So we can take away these check question marks. We know that is 0 plus 8, 8? I don't know. So with no counters up top and put 8 on the bottom, do we have 8? Well, we should, right? We've got nothing plus 8 gives us 8. Okay, so that all works. Excellente. So these are all of our 8 partners, right? Anytime you see 6 and 2, 5 and 3, 1 and 7, 4 and 4, 8 and 0, they always make 8. Okay, and if you ever get confused, you can always use your fingers. Right? If you forget, like, oh, let's see, 5 and 2 is 7. And if I add 1 more, bam, I get 8. Right? Okay, or what if you were like 6 plus what gives me 8? 6, 7, 8. Oh, 2. 6 and 2 make 8. Right? Or like 5 plus what gives me 8? 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam, done. Okay? All right. Nice job, boys and girls. Go to the next video, and I'll see you over there. Adios. Bye-bye.